3, 2, 1, go. That was a good burnout. Sometimes they fail, but that was good. Missed. 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah, see, that's what happens with me. That was a match. You're a bit over the line there, buddy. Just back up a bit. There we go. Thank you. Match. 3, 2, 1, go. And Jaden. Let's give a bit of time to make sure you're not interrupted. Jaden, 3, 2, 1, and go. Well, I don't know what Robo. Okay, Robo's been given a 5-place grid penalty for being absolutely sus. So, yep. No, you can't deny it. I'm the race host. I'm the abusive admin. Hey, disqualified. Robo disqualified. Robo disqualified from life. And they're coming around already. So guys, this is a 15-lap race. Championship race, round 9. We are underway in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. Robo gets a great start off the line. Basted has already been swamped by the two just one of the betas and Raz. I think that's Bandai gone round with either Maj or Jaden as well. Bad start for them, but Robo had pretty much a perfect start. I can see on the map he's already got a decent lead. Actually, no, I think Robo's lost the lead. I think Robo had a crash coming out into the bus section, so I believe someone else has taken the lead. I'm not sure if it's Vasted though. Perhaps someone else is in the lead. Maybe Toxic or Raspberry or Diamond. Be very nice if Diamond to win. Can have a new race winner. We'll just have to see though. Let's check the map again. So they're already coming onto the freeway section. Someone does have a big lead though. On the straight roads it's easy to get away. Taking the hairpin very nicely. The top 3 are a while ahead. There's a lot of traffic it looks like behind. We've got one driver coming round the final major corner just now. Who is it going to be? And that is Toxic. Toxic leads, 2 Vasted. Is this going to be Robo? It's not, it's Raspberry. So Toxic, Vasted, Raspberry. And I believe that was Diamond who just went by. Jaden, no, that's Diamond. Maybe that was Bandai. I'll have to check. Rotan doing pretty well. Hopefully I just missed Robo go by and I was looking down. If not, this has been catastrophic. I hope he's okay though. Well, there was Robo, just went by. Robo is so far down the order. This is the opposite race that he needed to have today. And also Swiss is extremely far down as well. Swiss in last place actually. So outside of the points, he's going to be making the overtake on Maj, I believe, there. But that is pretty much the worst start. After getting a great start off the line, Robo, I believe, lost it by it's like 3 buses. But I believe Robo may have just slammed into one of those going too fast. So we've already got the leader coming round. And is it Toxic? It is. Toxic. Always seeming to do better at the old chassis tracks. There he goes. There's Vasted as well. Vasted in 2nd. Who is in 3rd? That's Raspberry, still 3rd. He's doing well as well. A podium would be good for him. I believe that is Diamond in P4. Yep, Diamond P4, Bandai P5, Jaden P6, Mist P7. So Jaden 6, Mist 7. Who is in 8th? Robo in P8, Rotan 9. And we should have our final two. It's going to be Swiss and Madge. This has all gone wrong for the Exterminators team. Though, it should be Swiss coming round. There he is. Swiss in P10. And that will be Madge in P11, just outside the points. And actually nearly getting lapped. Madge is, I think Swiss may have taken out Madge as he's fallen behind a bit there. There he goes. Madge crosses the line. So the leaders are about to start, and there's Toxic already starting lap 4 of the race. Is it going to be basted again? Yes, it is. The Ferrari seems to be the car of choice here, as it does with most tracks. Holding the top 3 positions at least, and I believe actually pretty much all of the positions. Rotan, I know, is using a different car. I think apart from that, actually everyone is using the Ferrari. There's Bandai, he's made the move on his teammate. And ooh, Diamond just ahead of Jaden, but they are so close that there'll be a vision lag there. And that was so Robo has made the pass on Miss now as well. So Bandai up to 4th, Diamond 5th, Jaden 6th, Robo 7th, Miss in 8th. Is this going to be Rotan? It is, Rotan P9, he's in the points. I wonder if Rotan's getting gameplay paused though. If he does, that's going to be very upsetting for him. But good for Swiss. Is this Swiss coming round? Yeah, there we go, Swiss inside the points, so still useful. And there's Toxic though, he's already lapped Madge. Toxic starting lap 5. So Toxic is already a third of the way through this race. There's Raspberry, up to P2. Basted has lost his second place. There's good news for Robo, but Robo needs to do a lot more in this race still. I think the race might be a bit too short, as it's only 6 minutes into the recording. And we're at third. There's Robo. Robo's up to 5th place, I believe. I have to check when... maybe I missed something. Okay, I know I did miss something, that's my mistake. Wait, let's just see who's going around. Unless... No. There's Diamond and Jaden had a massive incident. They were far down. I think Jaden's actually in the water, so my mistake. Robo is actually up into 5th place. Diamond and Jaden, I'm not sure what went on with those two, but it looks like Jaden's now in the water, even though they were already far behind. So there's Rotan actually going to be making up places. And there's Toxic coming up to lap Rotan. Jaden, you are allowed to, you can reset as you are, I can see where you are, and you will lose time anyways, if you wish to. There's Raspberry, P2. You may still be able to get points, Jaden, so, as there's only 11 people in this race. Hope it's not lost for you yet. It's your choice. There's Bandai, P4. And this is Robo. Robo coming around in P5. He is catching up. I think Robo may be the fastest car on track right now. He is flying. Who's this going to be? That's Madge and Jaden are actually fighting for position there now. Fighting for P10 as Jaden lost out. So Jaden, unfortunately, in last. He's going to be able to move up a bit, hopefully, throughout the race. There's Diamond, P6. Mist, P7, fighting for good points. Diamond 6, Mist 7. The race has got better for Robo, but definitely not ideal, especially as he knows he qualified on pole, so he knows he can win this. Very unfortunate, but there is our race leader Toxic starting lap 7 already. He's lapped Rotan, he's got past him fine. Got a bit of clean air now. Let's see who's coming up next. This is going to be Raz. It should be. No, Vasted. Vasted has got back through. Vasted retakes second place. There's Swiss. And Bandai. Looks like Robo may have had an incident. He's fallen back down a bit. Still in fifth. Swiss getting gameplay pause though, that's not ideal. Yeah, Raz down to third. Bandai 4 and Robo in fifth. All on lap 7. And looks like Diamond may have just been bumped into the water. Yep. Race started 10 minutes ago. It's a pretty interesting race so far though. The fight for the championship has gone quite haywire. There's Miss Toxic about to lap his teammate. I wonder if his teammate's just going to let him through. It'd be a shame if they tangled. Maybe Toxic will just get through anyways. So Toxic lapping P7 or P8 it looks like now. Basted and Raspberry pretty close. It holds P2. Is this Bandai and Robo though? It could be. Yeah, there is Bandai P4. Swiss lapped is behind him. Is this gonna be? There we go. There's Robo 5 on lap 8 now. Oh, this is bad for Raspberry. Looks like he's stuck. I wonder how bad the situation is. Maybe he was flung by Wasted. And Swiss is also saying he's stuck. This is not going well. So he should continue. Depending on, as there are points on offer though, and points really do matter at this late stage in the championship. All drivers should try to continue if they can. Even resetting. There's Toxic though, the race leader. He's had no problems so far this race. He is starting lap 9. It looks like there's a lot of traffic on the penultimate straight. I'm not sure what's been going on there. Perhaps the people... There's Vasted, P2. There's Raz, P3. Rotan lapped. Mist also lapped, maybe about to lap Rotan now. So the top 3 don't change, neither do the top 4. There's Bandai, and Robo is right behind now, Bandai. He's going to be looking to get past him. There's Swiss, he's continuing, that's good to see. Positions below P5 I'm not 100% sure on now. I'll be rechecking the video for that. There's Diamond, he's continuing, which is great to see as well. Jaden, just behind, they might be fighting for position. We might get some interesting results by the end of the race due to people getting stuck, and I think there's 2 people getting stuck. There's Toxic, he gets by. Though I believe the other person has had problems on the final corner. We're about to see who it is now. Who is coming very slowly? Is it just Frost? Ah, yeah, okay, it's a spectator, that's fine. As long as you're off the track, it's fine. There's Wasted. Nowhere near. We've lost Raz from the front pack. There's Wasted in second. Swiss having gameplay pause, which is horrible. It is Rotan, and Bandai up to third. He goes on to the wrong side of the track. Hopefully he can get back over soon. There's Raz, and there is Robo right behind. Robo in the fight for P3 now. So, Bandai up to third. Raz down to fourth. Robo right behind in fifth. And Bandai may have lost it. This could be good. This could be really good for Robo now. There's Diamond. And there is Swiss. So the leaders are on lap 10. There's, oh well, as I say that, Toxic crosses the line. He's on lap 11. He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 laps to go for the leader. This is, I think 17 laps would have been better in hindsight, but it's fine. It is a longer track, so. Oh, did I miss something? Bandai, did you reset by any chance? Yeah. Okay, well there's you gained a lot of time from that reset, so I'm gonna have to look into that. I mean, technically you are in P2, but you're in front of Wasted, so I'll be checking how much time was gained. As there's Raspberry crossing line P4, Robo P5, though Bandai is gonna have a penalty for that. I'll just deduct the gap size. So Bandai up to P2, Wasted down to P3, but technically in P2. Raz P4 and Robo P5. There's Toxic leading. Oh, has something gone wrong for Wasted? Sorry, Toxic crosses the line starting lap 12. Wasted seem to have problems. I wonder what's gone wrong. There's Bandai, P2, but okay, so there's Wasted, seems to not have any problems. But sorry, so 4 laps to go for the leaders. Wasted in provisional P2 due to the Bandai incident. There is Robo. Robo actually overtaking Raspberry. Where's Raspberry? Gone. Is this him here? There he is. Okay, so this is good for Robo. He's up to P4. Might even be in third now. I'll have to look into the data. So Raz down to P5. And there is our race leader, Toxic. He has 3 laps to go now. He's led every lap of this race. Starting from third, there's Diamond and Jaden. Very close together now. And there's Mist. He's holding on as well. He could be in that fight for P6. It does appear to be. With Diamond and Jaden. So he's got everything to gain. Bandai crossing the line. He just needs to... He's got clean air. He just needs to use that as much as possible. Bandai, you're in P2, but you have a penalty. Wasted P3. Swiss crossing the line, that's good to see him. The cars, most people are using the Ferrari 488. Here comes Robo, P4. Raz just behind though in P5. Bandai getting gameplay pause, that's surprising as this is a... Well actually, this might be a North American server as Wasted was here before me. There's Toxic crossing the line. He is on his final, penultimate lap, sorry. Penultimate lap for Toxic. That he's just started. There's Diamond. Is this Bandai? No, this is not Bandai. A gameplay pause though is not going to help Bandai, as he just needs to get as far away from Wasted and the drivers he's racing behind him, because he will have to take a penalty for the incident. I probably should have blocked off that spot. There's Wasted though, crossing the... Oh! Wasted has actually got ahead of Bandai. Anyways, on track overtake. Might be down to the gameplay pause. And is this... No! Raspberry has got past Robo. That is not what Robo needed right now. So, Raspberry up to P4 on the penultimate lap, starting the penultimate lap, sorry. And Toxic, actually, with a few more laps, Toxic may have been able to lap this podium fighting group. As he is very close. Toxic, just in a league of his own. He's had no competition this whole race. Looks like it's going to be 2 wins on the trot for Toxic. I'm not sure if that's been done yet by any other driver in the championship. I'll have to check on that though. The wins have been pretty spread out over the drivers, so we've not really seen, apart from Tyson. There's Wasted P2 on his final lap. Is this Bandai? Yeah, this is Bandai P3. Is Robo gonna be in front? No. There's Raspberry. Robo is right behind. I should move off the track a bit more. I'm a tiny bit in the way. Robo has one final lap to make the pass on Raspberry. This point is very important in the championship. Yeah, Toxic has won this race.